Hi folks, how you doing? I'm Luke and I'm the RC Tech at Evans Model Shop here in Santa Monica, California. And today I wanted to show you folks, just for something different, this RC car I picked up at my local hobby shop from when I was a kid. My parents still live in the same town they always did, so while I was out there visiting, I decided to roll by Pegasus Hobbies in Montclair, California. That's about 30 miles east of here. And check in with the old place. Their mechanic who was working there when I was a kid still works there. And he knows I have a fondness for these. This is an Ofna Ultra GT 8th scale nitro race buggy. From about 20 years ago. These were released in about 1996, 97. So a little older than 20 years ago now. Hard to believe. But it was kind of my rite of passage into off-road nitro, the ownership of one of these when I was young. And I, of course, could never really get it to run quite right. And I never had the budget to keep it fixed up the way it was supposed to be. I didn't have the experience that I have now. So when Dana, their mechanic there, saw that I was there and that he had one of these for sale, and such a nice one no less, it's in such nice condition, he knew it would be perfect. And as soon as I saw it, I knew it was perfect for me. So I went ahead and pulled the trigger, and I picked it up from him. And this has the original wheels and tires on it. And this would have come in an RTR form back then, but with a clear body. So the body was actually painted by the original owner, I would think, or like somebody along the line painted this body for it. And it suits my taste quite nicely. I like the way the kind of metal flake in the blue matches the shocks, and especially the heatsink head of the engine. That looks super cool. And the pipe's in good condition, everything like that. The engine's in good condition. So I checked it all out mechanically and decided that it might be the thing for me. So I'm really excited to see where we're at with it. Now just a little bit about the company that designed it. Ofna was an importer, not its own company, but it was an importer of Hong Nor, which you guys may have heard of before. They make a lot of 8-scale stuff today, a lot of brushless electric stuff too. And Ho Bao was the name of these buggies in their native country. So, by the way, this is the original wing. It's got a big crack here, and I'm going to be on the hunt for another original wing like this if I can find it. I like how it has the screw mounts in the sides of it and the dive planes in the middle. It looks a little bit more appropriate for the design of this. But I also kind of like the organic shape of the side strakes on this one, like the verticals on the new one that I got. This is from an Ofna Hyper 7. It's a little bit of a newer car, and the parts for it are a little easier to find. So I have a lot of spare parts for this already in my collection. I've been looking for one of these in nice shape, like I said, for quite some time. And I'm really anxious to see where things go with it. Like I said, there's a few little problems that need to be addressed, like this shock, and a couple of other minor things. I already got the wing replaced, but I think this will be a cool, fun, kind of nostalgic experience. Well, very nostalgic experience, actually. The ownership of this for me, and I'm anxious to get into it. So let's see where we're at with it as time goes on, and I hope you guys will check it out. Take care.